one of those can't stand prosperity kind of games?
I don't know. I thought, we had a couple of key players obviously play miserably the first half, and then kind of got it going a little bit the second half, and actually played really well the first 10 minutes of the second half, and then of course they played better, and then we played awful down the stretch, but basically to put them in a position to have a chance to win the game is beyond belief because of just making basketball plays that experienced guys should never make.
Down the stretch, you think it was a lack of focus or just A&M hitting shots?
I think it's a combination. I think A&M played pretty good down the stretch. The second half they shot 50%, and they didn't make a shot to start the second half, so they must have made some shots down the stretch. So Middleton got on a roll. Dash made a big three, but I think we helped them. But certainly, when you make plays that nobody wants you to make, and it doesn't bother you, that's a bad sign for a basketball team. Didn't seem like to me it bothered us much tonight.
Talking about bad shots for a stretch there, is that part of it?
Maybe a little bit, but I don't know if that was, bad shots shouldn't lead to bad attitudes. So.
When you look at the end of the Missouri game and Indiana State, is there any similarities between those and this tonight as far as the last couple of minutes, things that you see?
No, we actually did okay tonight the last couple of minutes. I mean, considering key players, didn't play. But the last couple of minutes, we didn't play great, obviously. We didn't make our free throws, but except Jeff, he made two big ones. But I don't think it was us turning it over or anything like that. I think it was just more or less making bad plays, just bad plays.
How much of an effect did Tyshawn's fourth foul and having to sit down for that 4-minute stretch?
I think that had an effect. Yeah, I think that had an effect. But how do you reach it? How do you reach it when you got three? When you know how valuable you are to our team. So that was a bad play, but I certainly think that had an effect, no question. And then he made a couple of really big plays when he got back in there getting fouled. Really big.
This is technical.
Inexcusable. As bad a play as I've seen.
When you talk about bad attitudes, is it you mean like the way they responded to?
Yeah. No, not bad attitudes like confrontation, bad attitudes, but when things aren't going well, you got to find a way to change it, and we didn't find a way to change it. I think that's attitudes.
Good to get to see Elijah going today.
Yeah, Elijah was great first half. I didn't realize he had 18 until I got to the stat sheet, but when your second leading scorer has 4, that usually doesn't bode well at all, and certainly Elijah getting 18 was great.
What was he doing differently, or were the shots just falling? Was that simple?
Yeah, I just think he was aggressive. I don't think he was really doing anything differently. Got a couple easy baskets, though. Baskets.
In your power now, you could win it against Missouri. Is that mission accomplished coming here?
Yeah. Well, if you told me we won by 8 before we got here, I'd be ecstatic. But we were up 21 with about 10 left. So and you guys saw what happened down the stretch. But no, it was a good win. It's a win that we'll leave out of here happy we won, but I'm not leaving out of here feeling great about anything. I don't think anybody in our locker room is.
Coach, when A&M cut it to about 3, I believe it was with the
I think they got to 4.
And Tyshawn came right down and just went right to the hoop.
Yeah.
And got that bucket. How big was that? And talk about his importance to you.
Well, he can go get his, get in the paint and get his own shot, and he needs to start getting more shots for his teammates. But I think that he's as good as there is in the country at getting his shoulders past people. And we didn't really do anything. We just ran a kind of a fake ball screen play and told him to turn the corner, and he turned the corner. That was a big play, though. They got it to 4, but we were able to get it back to 5 or 6. They didn't get it. They didn't get it to 4 where, the pressure was on, but another stop and a basket that would have put a lot more pressure on us, no question.